Hi guys, Kaze here. Welcome back. We're back with My Secret Pets. We're on Chapter 7, Continues. I'm still not really sure if I say that right? But anyway, let's get going and find out what happens next now that we've resolved who's harassing us. So let's get going. After we got to Reito's house, for a while we sat side by side on the bed in silence. We have a perfectly good couch, but we'll just go sit on his bed instead. As I calmly turned everything over in my head, I felt emotions gradually settle down. Of course, it had been a huge shock to be betrayed by my close friend and peer. And then there was Rachel's feelings for Otome. In writing, she always shortened my name to just Ray. That's how I knew the letters were fake. His feelings became evident when he talked about her writing. A pain shot through my chest. It was unseemly, being jealous of a person no longer alive, and I didn't like it. I'm such a bad person. I hung my head, overcome by self-pity. What's the matter? Nothing. Don't lie, I know there's something bothering you. Okay, well, you really like Otome a lot, didn't you? Huh? Are you jealous? No, I'm not jealous. Yeah, yeah. How adorable. Reito patted me patronizingly on the head. I said I'm not jealous. Really? Reito smirked mischievously. But how about I tell you more about her? No, I don't want to know. So you are jealous. Don't laugh at me. You're just too predictable. Shut up already. Embarrassed, I looked at the floor. Hey, are you mad? Yeah. Yes, I'm mad. Don't be. Oh, picture. Rachel then pulled me into his arms. Oh yeah, I'm pissed. You see how lovey there. I'm just like, no, I will not look you in the eye. Sorry. Look at her face. God, you're so cute. You're just making fun of me. No, I'm not. I'm serious. Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting a second CG to that one. Rachel's lips found mine in a greedy kiss. And I'm gonna enjoy that picture too. You don't have anything to worry about. You're the only girl for me now. Reito. At Rachel's words, I felt my body melt in a long sigh. I love you. Ella's words sink deep inside, into my body, into my heart and soul. Oh, okay. I don't know if everyone home. Friday came. After all my lectures were over, I was on my way back home. When, by the gate, I saw Reito waiting. Reito! Hey. When he saw me, Reito lifted his hand in greeting and smiled. What's going on? I was waiting for you. I want to discuss what we're going to do next. Can we go to your place for dinner tonight? Oh, okay, why not? Sure, of course. Great. Oh, but are you sure? You mean your pets? Yeah, Liz still feeling pretty hostile towards you. I don't care. Really? If you're sure you don't mind, then... Okay, I've got one more class, so I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Don't ask what he wants for dinner. Maybe. I better go home and let everyone else know. Then again, I haven't been cooking, have I? It's been Liz. Make sure Liz doesn't poison the food, please. Liz's sullen expression came into my mind. I wish Rachel and all the pets would get along. With those thoughts running through my head, I walked home alone. That evening, Rachel came over to my house. Welcome. Fancy seeing you back here. You again. Sorry. Assam and Ramin were friendly enough, Lufna sulked, but wasn't antagonistic. The real problem is, when I fearfully glanced over at Liz, he was in the kitchen preparing dinner. I was right, I didn't have to cook. Liz was just like, Chef Bunny. Bunny Chef. And now I'm thinking the equivalent of Playboy Bunny, except as a male. Isn't that Chippendales, though? Yeah. I hope he'll be okay. Heedless of my worry, Liz brought steaming plates of food out with a smile. I guess you haven't eaten yet? No, not yet. Well, join us. I made my famous hamburgers today. Just wait, and I'll bring everyone's food in just a minute. Please eat it before it gets cold. Thanks. Liz gave me a friendly mood all of a sudden. Does this mean he's finally okay with Reito? Since I anticipate some serious hostility between the two, I breathed a sigh of relief. Since you're our guest, please go ahead and start eating. If you say so, thanks. Reito brought a bite of food to his lips. Reito took a bite of Liz's cooking and grinned. This is great. This is better than yours, Katsumi. I'm glad he's complimenting Liz, but I feel like he's just dissed my cooking. Well, Liz is a great cook. Well, Liz is a great cook. Assam makes really delicious tea, too. And Ramin is so trustworthy, and Lufna's always fun to play with. In what way do you play with Lufna? I'm curious, especially in human form. Wow, sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, are you jealous? What do I have to be jealous of? If you're gonna flirt, go do it in the other room. What? We're not flirting. Reito started laughing, but suddenly put a hand on his chest in pain. Oh, what the fuck? Reito, what's wrong? All of a sudden, Reito's eyes started to shine a golden color, and fangs grew in his mouth, and he got a whole new CG for this. Holy crap. I'm sorry, I gotta lean closer and look at this. I wonder if they're ever planning on making a monster one. That's just gonna be interesting. But, something's wrong. What'd you do, Liz? He looked like some kind of wild animal. His shoulders heaved as he struggled to draw in breath. Reito? What's going on? It's almost like... Could it be? Hey, Reito, snap out of it! When I tried to pull Reito to me, he turned and lunged at me, fangs out. Look out! Reito! Stop! Let go of her! He's so strong. At the last minute, everyone managed to hold back Reito before he could attack me. He snapped and thrashed around with great strength, but still they kept a hold on him. Oh my god. What is happening? What the heck's happening? Oh my god. Reito was looking and acting exactly like some kind of wild beast. What the heck happened? Reito! You've got to do something. Keep calling his name. I don't think that's gonna really help, but slapping his cheek when he's trying to bite me doesn't sound much better. If I keep saying his name, maybe he'll come back to normal. Go back to how you were before. Reito! I shouted as loud as I could. Ah! Ranting to my voice, Reito let out a howl. How? Reito? A strange light began to fade from Reito's eyes. Then his sharp, glittering fangs also receded. Reito! I'm okay. What happened? What was that? I don't know. Suddenly, I went unconscious and I couldn't control myself. It was like I turned into a wild animal. What's going on? It's almost the same as us when the Kituna starts to wear off. Yes, it was. Oh. And I'm glad I was never awake for any of that, because that must have been kind of scary. It'd be a horror romance game then. Oh my god. Katinos? What is that? Just then a loud crash sounded from the kitchen. When I turned around to see what Liz was standing there shaking, his face was clouded over with terror. Liz, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Liz, did you have something to do with this? I never thought anything would happen. What on earth? I put something in his food. Didn't I say not to poison him or do anything weird with his food, Liz? What? You idiot. Enraged, Lufna leapt at Liz and grabbed him by the throat. Ooh, even Lufna's pissed. Stop. Surprising enough was Reito who stopped Lufna. Still unsteady, he managed to pull himself to his feet. This is no different from when I didn't trust you guys. You didn't trust me either. That's what this is about, right? So, it's okay. Reito. If you say so. It's not really okay, but I mean, you're the one who gets yelled at him, so yeah. If you say so. Well, I guess I deserved it. Maybe we can get along a little better now. Oh, I'm really sorry. Reito started to collapse, and I hurriedly rushed to hold him up. So then, what exactly did you give him? This. Liz had out a tiny pill. This? Assam sniffed thoroughly at the pill. I know this smell. It's Katinos. Katinos, Lufna said the same thing. What is it? It makes you turn into a human. We've been taking it to keep our human forms, we're taking it every day. So, if this is the same Katinos, then why? Maybe when a human takes it, it has the opposite effect and they turn into an animal. It's possible. But why do we have one more extra pill? Fumi actually said to give him 2 pills. But I got scared and... Fumia? Who's that? The one who made us human. Why are you contacting him, Liz? Actually... Liz looked down in silence for a moment, but then slowly began to speak. Do you know the reason why I knew so much about those threat letters? You said it was because you went out and investigated. But truth is, it was all information that Fumiya gave me. Huh? When we made the contract with him, he knew about you and Reito's breakup. But it didn't actually happen until a while afterwards. Does that mean... Yes, the times don't match up. Fumiya knew you guys would break up before it happened. Isn't that weird? No one can ever predict how relationships end up that precisely. Therefore, I can only think of one explanation. There has to be some reason that Fumiya could be sure that you guys would break up. You mean Fumiya knew about the threats, which led to them breaking up? So, if he was the one orchestrating their breakup before that day, then he must have been the one behind Yuika's actions. Right. I thought that he must be the mastermind behind the whole thing. So I went to see him. That's when I got the pills from him. Whatever the role this Fumiya guy may have in the threats, why did he give you the medicine? I'm sorry about that. At the time, I didn't care who was behind all the harassment. My one and only goal was to get together with you myself. And Reito was an obstacle to achieving that. So I wanted to break you two up again. So I decided I would use whatever means in order to make that happen. Even if it meant using Fumiya's help. When he gave me the medicine, he told me that if I made Reito take it, then I would be able to split the two of you up. I had no idea the pills would have this kind of effect. Is that your excuse for doing something so reckless? I'm sorry. But still, all I wanted was to be with Katsumi. Liz's hysteric cries echo throughout the room. All the other pets look down at their feet. I understand how Liz feels. Me too. Unable to bear the depressing silence that fell over the room, I spoke up. Hey, guys, why don't we just go to bed for today? Then tomorrow we'll go see this Fumiya person. Good idea. Tomorrow we'll go talk to Fumiya. Agreed. Until we do, we don't know when Reito here might turn back into an animal. If we're going to get Reito back to normal, Fumiya is the only one who'll know what to do. We better decide what to do next after he's better. Right. I'll go too. Alright, then that's decided then. Reito was still struggling, his shoulders heaving with painful sounding breaths. Now, what are we going to do with him? We have no idea when he'll turn back into an animal again. We can't let him go back to his own house. But, on the other hand, it'd be too dangerous to keep him around Katsumi. Taking risks. You should get you 5 guys, or sorry, 4, and then him. You all can just hold him down. I'm sure George can bite his butt if he felt like it. I think I'll be okay as long as you guys are here watching over me. Right. I think that'll be safest for everyone. There's no other choice then. I'm sleepy, but I'll do it. Well then, allow me to make us all some tea to wake up a bit. And I'll make some snacks. Yeah, I don't trust you with your snacks no more. I'm gonna go get my own food. I'm sorry, Reito. Why are you apologizing to me? Because... Don't worry about it. Reito, I'll be okay. With a trembling hand, Reito stroked my head. We just have to get him back to normal. Saturday came. Katsumi! Katsumi! Who's calling for me? Katsumi! Hmm? I pried open my sleepy eyelids at the persistent voice. That is not who I thought it was. Hi! I haven't seen you in a while. Are you awake? With my hazy vision, I saw a handsome young man who I had never seen before. Ah! I instinctively let out a scream in my surprise. Who are you? Calm down, it's me. Me who? Can't you tell? Sorry, but no. It's me. Georgie. What? What? Georgie? My Georgie? I didn't think he was a human. Having heard my own distressed shouts, all the other pets come running around me. Surprised by my frightened screams, everyone poured into my room. What's going on? What happened? Are you okay? Katsumi, you guys. And who's that? It's Georgie, apparently. Lize, you left out the other medicine, didn't you? Huh? What? No way. You're really Georgie? Yeah. I hated feeling so left out when all of you guys suddenly became human. Georgie frowned happily and glared at all the other pets. So, I took the other pill that Liz brought back. You gotta be kidding me. You've always been a glutton. But this is too much. Be quiet. You guys quit it. Anyway, how's Reito doing? He's a little better now, but he's still suffering. I see. It looks like we better hurry. I'm going to. I won't be satisfied until I give that guy a piece of my mind. Okay then, everyone, let's get going. Where do all my pets find their clothes? Seriously. Regardless of whatever else, we've got to go find Fumiya and change Reito back. With Georgie in the mix. Liz, really, you just left out the other medicine? You couldn't put it away? You just left it out? And Georgie's like, fuck it all. That's the medicine I need. I'm gonna take it. Georgie. Alright, so we're just one more chapter left. And then after that chapter, we have the endings and then extras. So we're almost there. Yay! And then we move on to Lize, who's become, oddly enough, very active in this route. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think of this chapter. And don't forget to check out the social links down below for more information on videos and such. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Kaze out. Bye, guys.